Hello folks and welcome back to another episode of Tropical Arts. Let's meet with Nilu and see what she's up to. When I last saw Nilu, she dropped a few hints about our date today. It was obvious she was putting a lot of willpower, not supposed to promise that all would be revealed tonight. When I hear her knock on my bedroom door, I ask her to come in. Hey there, Nilu, what gives? Nothing, what's wrong? Nah, my brain happened. I guess that counts for nothing. Come sit for a moment. If the surprise is real, that's not the end of the world. Dear Lord, even my closest friends can see me messing things up from a mile away, huh? You're only making excuses for me being a dumbass again. It's sweet of you, but I'm starting to run out of excuses myself. I was looking forward to this day so hard, but I got it all wrong. She lets out a heavy, annoyed sigh. I can see she's not trying to show it, but she's really upset. Please talk me through this, alright? What's talking about? Nothing. I just wanted to show you those glowy algae again, but it turns out I'm stupid to properly read the charts. They were here last night and now they're gone. So there goes your big surprise. I'm sorry. Hey, it happens to us, no need to worry about it. I'm here with you on this fantastic island and I mess it up. Just to see my favourite algae. I'm not worried, I'm pissed off. It doesn't happen to the best of us all the time. It happens to me a lot, like a whole friggin' lot. I only meant to say, I know. Sorry, Alex. I've heard these words so often that they kind of lose their meaning. I wonder if the world would be... This would be a great moment to bring up her possible ADHD, but one look at her face tells me what I say was later. And something's telling me this won't be the last time I mess it up. So this really happens a lot. Sounds exhausting. It is. I can pretend it's not, but who am I fooling? If you ever need to vent, just let me know. I would offer an ear or two. Maybe save some for when I'm dared to open my shop. My hood shudders with fear when I even try to think of how bad I'll be at bookkeeping. I'm tracking shipments. I'm keeping the shop tidy, talking to customers about bothering them with every last bit of knowledge about certain flower species. Let alone choosing which flowers to import next because they're all beautiful. Oh, Alex, how am I going to pull this off? Shop shipments? Yeah. Okay, no idea what you're talking about. I want to tell you for a long time. You can say that, it's not easy, even trying to vaccine my head, huh? Yeah. I have these super long convos with you or Tyra or with Roy and Ray in my mind, I mean, to prepare myself. It always ends up with you guys laughing at me. What we would do that, we don't think we believe you could run a flower shop, I don't know. Of course you can. You're already working at Florelia, right? What's stopping you running from your own shop? Let me get my list. Honey, of course you have weak points that will make it harder, but that's no reason to shoot the idea down before even sharing it with us. You know, hearing you say that, you never shared this dream with any of us because you discovered you was kind of sad. Well, your friends will support you. Sometimes the best way to support someone is to be honest with them. Isn't that your motto? If we pick out the robots you'll run into, and I believe we'd be a great forest. Ask the right people for help. Exactly. I told you Roy does bookkeeping for his mum's motor shop, right? And Tyra owns a freaking business. She'd be stoked to support you. Even my mum would probably want to take some time to talk to you. She owns a business as well, after all. Maybe you can ask your boss. You make it sound so easy. Hey, you just gotta know who to ask for help. You don't have to do it all by yourself. That's me coming from someone who's got a hard time. Hey, I'm not much better at handling out unasked advice. Gotta play to my strengths. Try as I might to lift me, so she just keeps looking at the floor. What about some good old-fashioned restaurant? What about this unusual non-new fashion takes a moment to mull the question over. You know what, let's do it, but I need to be sure I've got your back. Your back, your butt, and your gorgeous tail. There you go. What more could this snack ask for? As it turns out, when we were at the restaurant. Hey darlings, take a seat. Pretty neat that you had the exact same idea. Well, the food's pretty darn good here. Are you okay? I'll be fine. What are you eating, honey? And you finally got to confess that you took a few protected shells from the beach. Or plant napped a rare species of orchid. Nothing like that, although it is flower related, but first thing, as in food first, you all good with me ordering you something new and nice? Fine with me, as long as you hurry up. Just no shellfish and no cheese. Got it, I'll respect that. Though I'm eager to hear what advice Ty and Roy have, I leave it to Nina to bring up the flower shop. Thora and I just finished a day-long hike across the Green Forest. I mean, for her that's peanuts, but sure as heck feel proud about it. That's amazing. Like, we bought you something, found it on a hike. A strange-looking seed pod. It's dried out but very elegant. Oh, that's perfect for your ever-expanding weird stuff from nature collection, because you don't have enough of it. Hey, don't tell my parents, they still don't understand. Man, I can't wait. Before changing the subject to the conversation. Our food arrives, that's what we're talking about. After walking 13 miles, I'm hungry. Yeah. Thora dying on nothing and selling rice. She needs to keep her muscles well fed. Hey, are those garlic chicken spring rolls you ordered when we first came here? I love those. You don't always like surprises today. I'm letting you off the hook because you're such a sweetie, and so are you. So Neela, what's this thing you want to talk about? Yes, please bear with me. Actually, no, I don't want to work for my family chef for an eternity, and I've been wondering if my current degree is all I thought it would be. Communication studies was going to make you happy, like I'm sure it's not stupid. Same here, but I don't want to quit right away. It doesn't hurt to have a degree. For florists, you don't need an actual college degree, but I don't want to put all my eggs in the basket. And what I mean to say is, I might want to open my own flower shop once I'm done with college. That's a very sensible idea. Yes, that was your plan all along. When studying your butt off for those floristry courses, right, I always admire that. Like, how do you study followed even courses and work at a restaurant? By having you guys to keep me sane and needing the money from the restaurant job and never sleeping. Yeah, I was afraid you were going to say that, girl. That's amazing news. You think so? So you're not well. I never really told you. Everything is due time, so what's your plans exactly? Now, Oakshire's found me. Apart from Farilla, there's not really a good florist, and they're all super predictable. I wanna spice things up. Selling flowers while wearing sexy outfits, combining flower shop with Indian cuisine. I got the chorus. What do you mean by spice? Later, I want the blue brain killing stuff. You know, the paperwork insurance, the nasty part is about your business. Once we got that out of the way, I'll reveal some of the plants I have. Either way. Okay. Of course, we all have our strengths. Mine are standing upright on a blue board, being much more sorted than my BFF, and making sure the numbers add up. And you're braver? Okay, alright, okay. It would be amazing if you could keep the books. Books keeping as hell, that's why angels like Roy exist. Stop it, you guys, you're making me must go on. Hey, I'm not against paying you back or something. I'm really good at, like Alex says, we'll play to our strengths. What are you talking about? Don't get your panties twisted, boy, it's just a massage. I'm good at those. I also the YouTube videos that teach you how to use your tail. That's intriguing. I'm still learning until I practice my technique. I'm not offering the special massages to anyone. Well, there's special massages in tail, you said it, my tail. Right, we're getting distracted. Unless you commit a supermassive tax fraud, I'm willing to go all the way. Just kidding. Anyway, why are we hopping that? Like, she can say what she wants, we're already taken. Anyway, if you ever want to hang out and talk business, and share whatever wisdom I've gathered, although I've no clue about plans, that'd be awesome. Just keep in mind that running on shot requires a lot of sacrifices. Many people underestimate the dedication and nerve it takes. There will be a hell lot of roadblocks, things not going your way, you will fuck things up, others will too, and there's a ton of hard choices. It's good to warn, but shouldn't we approach this from a positive angle now that you sound like you want to scare her out of it? Oh, no problem. Be real with me, Tyra. I know I'm not always realistic, like some people love saying. I'm just, no discussion, Alex, you know I enlighten me a flowery one. Because sometimes your judgmental ass is pretty damn right. I'm a dreamer and I hate having to think ahead. So I want to hear the cool hard experience. I'm no veteran. For lifelong experience, you'd have to talk to a few of my regulars, you mean returning customers. Yeah, some of them have their own freelancing businesses for decades. If you're serious about going independent, I can hook you up with one or two of them, yes. Not so much trouble. Girl, you need to get into this as well prepared as you can. I'm sure the folks I have in mind will be excited, but you gotta keep, finding the right space for shop because of the royal pain, bureaucracy that blocks you every step away, all these rules about what you can and can't do with the building, realtors that lie and repairs. hard to vent there. It's okay. No, it's not. I don't want to. Stop walking in eggshells around your best friends. Vent all you want. Of course. You know, I'm not great at paperwork and marketing, but I can fix pretty much anything that's wrong with your shop. If I can't solve the problem, I have some really skilled family members who can. But what if I can't afford to pay them? I'll work something out. Just know that you don't have to worry about this for now, if you say so. It would mean a lot. I don't mean to talk you out, but I think you should start making serious plans. What's that? I know you'll give it your all, but even then, there's no guarantee of success. It's a leap of faith. If you fully accept it, it can be easier to motivate you once you get through. How does that work? If you say it like that, that's kind of terrifying, but it is. It's why you gotta, yeah, it's your choice. Okay, nobody's calling you naive. At no point denying that. I just hate being hyper aware of every single thing that could go wrong. True, but that's because you're simply being too lucky to screw up big time and have to deal with the mess later. There's a ton of risks. Believe it or not, I'm done some research. It wasn't easy, but there are ways to get a loan even on the Kickstarter, and I need an insurance plan. Maybe if I show them I'm 100% serious, my parents might fork out some extra cash, but need a business plan first. Well, you're coming to the right address, I can help you with that. Awesome. So better take the plunge.
Huh?
What? You don't see to keep us grounded? Only because you've tamed your inner risks and the core you're pretty much like Alex. Oh, and what's that? A dopamine loving little bitch. Although you aren't exactly little and no bitch either. Sorry, maybe we should put this through and meant it as a compliment. I know. Hey, you want to get dopamine bitch too? Guys, for conveniently long time you'll shut mouths. Alright, overthinking everything is pretty much your specialty, but your nerd factor is certainly higher than hers. Hey. Dude, nerd is never a bad thing in my book. I don't need a nerd, bro. I'm not sure if you mean nerd or geek, that's a difference. Focus people getting sidetracked here. Same, didn't mean to sidetrack, which is that Nina would be an amazing florist, yes. Worried that your toe straight face and too chaotic. Let that whole thought go, please. I think you can do it. You're passionate, you're smart, you're you. If you need me, I'm right here. I'll support you whichever way I can. I want to see you blossom. I'll help you focus on really important snakes and bikinis. No. Okay, but the shop. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. New looks. Okay, thank you guys. Really appreciate it. Cool. Excellent. Perhaps I had a click. Why are we talking about this? Like, okay. Just tell me I said that. She's nowhere near as anxious. Welcome to the bitch club. I mean, how about you? I think my hip position says it all. Let's go. We arrive at the bubbling pools over here. So we're all getting a pool. Did you have a good evening? Certainly Mark told me to give you his best regards. Is that a moleskin you got there? An actual fountain pen? Yes, if Nina comes up with some great ideas, I'm positive she will. It would be a shame not to write these ideas down, so I thought I'll be tonight's scribe if you'll have me. Share me your wildest dreams, your most exotic fantasies, and I vow they shall be safe with me. Cue some fancy RPG music, please. But yeah, you'll make an excellent scribe, and I believe you have more talent for role-playing than you think. Thank you. Maybe I should join a campaign. Okay, we'll be happy to. Fuck me. Right, let's just go. So everybody looks at Nina, who's never joined a D&D session live. We expect her to love it, but so far she's always come up with issues. You really want me to join her? Only if you're up for it. It's not like we're going to force you. I know, I'll think about it. Sometimes there's more reluctance, and she's like, no, but I don't want to pressure about it. Just because she can't focus. She'll not know what to do. Right, anyway, so we have a little burnout with us. I'm sorry you're the last one to hear about the whole plan. Vulnerable, darn. No, that makes sense. If I weren't hard for you, I suppose you would have shared your flower shop dreams on before. Look at that, I didn't. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean like that. I don't get it. Just look at us, we're growing so much closer. Maybe a bit wiser. We're not breaking eye contact, we looks at each of us with a gentle and piercing expression. I think I'll see the side of her a lot more in the future. She's right, right. This vacation has changed each of us. This vacation has changed each of us. That's funny. Maybe you'll wait. Perfect time and place. Okay, and now we're here in beautiful hot springs. Talk about the stars lining, huh? Maybe you're right. Heck, even if you're not, it's more fun to pretend than you are. Thanks, Rhea. Alright, let's go. Just take a sip, ref. So I've been thinking about this a long time. How awesome would it be if a show had its own flower shop? There aren't many good flowers around, and most of them only sell regular plants and flowers. It'd be cool to expand the city's flower palette a little. So I want to open a shop that doesn't just sell flower arrangements and potted plants. I want to add something that really sets the shop apart. What do you have in mind? Moss landscapes with miniature figurines and little bridges and lakes. Small fountains with actual plants growing all over the place. I can line all the plants with sorts of lights. I already made sketches back home. You have a lot of ideas. So I want to make sure my customers know what they're getting into now. Imagine how cool it would be if I had some backstories, family histories. If I want to tag their friends. I'm going to probably summarize this without making me sound really dumb. Just say it whether they know about it is. Oh my god, Roy. Roy, you're not going to do stats. Wait, what? Oh no, that's interesting. No, tonight is all about flower shops. Okay. 2 cents. First of all, I love how creative you're getting. But hey, I know there's some of it's ridiculous for so I think you should add these products and ideas to your shop one by one, not all at the same time. Might overwhelm a customer. What you thinking now? I'm saying is that you're taking it slow. I second that. What about what you were? Yes. Alright, I'll think about it, guys. Right, Nina retreats to her side of the bill and takes it easy as we splash ourselves in hot springs. It's been an intense day. You can say that again if you want to go back to the cabin just relax the time. What do say? What about Tyra and Roy? They'll be fine. I think I understand a lot of the process. Fine by me. Okay. Yeah, why not? I think Neela and Alex use some space. The log's broken, which is a bit annoying. But anyway, yeah, that's nice. After the others are gone, we make drinks. Neil and I settle on the pool. Hey Neil, yes, yush. Well, that thing we talked about earlier, the chance you might have ADHD, looks like I'm not really sure I fit the bill. Thing is, you don't show every single symptom to still suffer from it. And there's a few that really apply to you, probably. What about it? Once you're back home, let's sit down and make a few calls, alright? To start with, you'll need a referral from GP. They can get you on a wait list for diagnosis in a clinic. Wait, I'll send you their website. I don't know what ADHD is. You don't think I know? I actually checked it out myself. Oh, sure you did, and you probably forgot about it. Follow-up actions later, right? You little yeah, I did, yeah. It's all good, Neela. If you turn out to have it, maybe the specialist will support you. How? Isn't it just how my brain is? There's probably more green than grey. True, but there's meds for it. Well, I don't want to take any meds. Sometimes farms crap can really fuck you up. The meds I'm trying to seem pretty harmless, but don't take it from me. You talk to one of those specialists. Who knows? Maybe the benefits outweigh the side effects. What if I get addicted to the pills? Eventually, quickly that barely happens. If you do get help from a specialist, and I'm more than willing to be your buddy, I can keep an eye out. As a non-Neelu word. I don't want those meds to change me. I don't know, Alex. Hey, if you find them that might something you think you can simply stop taking them, give that a thought. Will do, but I can't promise anything. Hey, you know me too well. I sure hope I do, because if I don't, our next day's gonna be a minor disaster. I should say I've got a little something planned. Soon, my flower queen, soon. Oh, okay. Right. I'm gonna upgrade our weapons, I guess. Ooh, we actually have nearly enough stuff there. We need adamantine ore for Alex's sword. Let's get that. And we get nothing. And we get nothing. Roll it again. No. Tonight I want to go to bed a bit earlier. When I tell my friends to be seeing them at breakfast, I get a few espressos. Usually I'm the last one to fall asleep with intense summer heat. Bit overwhelmed after I finished good every night. I've pretty much flopped. And we're gonna have a dream about Zilu here. Yeah. But I haven't found a way to reach her, even though some of my recent dreams turned me in Lisa's state, even though I knew I was sleeping and wanted to connect to Zilu. So you're out there, I want to see you again. Our last dream left me feeling a bit worried, There's no reaction. But instead, a sense of terror creeps up on me. It's like the darkness between the ancient firs of thicket or west. There's nothing behind them at all. And there's rustling sounds coming from the undergrowth. This is not good. I just want to know you're still alive. Soft breezes tug to the campfire's flames. Suddenly the ground gives way beneath me, writhing, repulsing. Roots grab me and drag me down. I don't resist. I was hoping to find her again, maybe. Perhaps this is the new ground for us to meet. A more appropriate dream realm. Yet I don't believe I'm alone, so wherever Zulian is, I better not draw attention. As I cautiously move through the plants, I see so many unearthly flowers. I steer clear of the particularly hungry looking vines and stems that have more thorns in them. Then I see her standing by a shimmering waterfall. Found you. I was hoping you'd come. I'm sorry, Alex. It appears reaching out to you in our shared dream is becoming more difficult. I'm fine meeting you here. It's a nice change of scenery. But then you didn't hear me talk to you, right? Back at the campfire, I'm afraid not. It's alright, you're alive, that's what matters. I'm still alive, but I don't know how much longer I can keep this up. I'm not in our world anymore, Alex. This place is not Earth. It can't be. When I look up into the night sky, the constellations are different. The environment is too predatory for its own good. Most of the world has been corrupted. I need to find my way back to you, to Earth. What happened? Did you finally gate the Stargate? That was a mass portal on Ember Island, but it was lifeless. If there was ever any power involved, it's long gone. There are more on the islands. They're out there's Alex. One of them harbors the kit to this planet. Which one? There's a position of fact I can't grasp them. Whoever our next expedition leads to, I'll be sure to look out for the gate. I'm sorry, Zoo. I have allies too. Without them, I wouldn't be speaking to you right now, really. Yes, but the planet is not my home. They've adapted to this place more or less, but I want to see a familiar night sky again. I want to see you, Tyre and Roy. We miss you, Zoo. Again, I feel we're not alone. The entire force is watching us. I shudder at the idea. Alex, horrifying screech. The world around me begins to fade. I try to stabilize the dream, but I don't know where to begin. Is unceremoniously without even getting a moment to say goodbye. My dream shatters. I jolt awake, wondering if I just screamed. I remember how early it is, and my friends are probably still in the living room, trying to fall asleep again. So I get my dress and make my way to the living room. Hey guys, bro, are you okay? Did you have a nightmare? After all the experience, you want to tell us what happened? Yeah, are you good with sitting out in the courtyard, eating an outside moment? Seeing the sea of stars. Alright, who's what's eating you? Tonight I dreamed about Zulian for the third time since we arrived, and they're no ordinary dreams. I'm not making them up. This might sound crazy, but she's able to talk to me. I believe it's actually her. Wow, that's so cool. Makes you think these no ordinary dreams. Can I describe them? When I'm finishing, you stare at me in amazement. Why are Roy and Tyre totally unimpressed? What if they know? Yes, because they've met them. They've met her, and they haven't. So Zulian is trapped in the other world or different planet. Those were literally her worlds. Oh, that's so wild. Sorry, just imagine cool island plants and thinkles. Well, that planet sounds dangerous. And you're only telling me now. I don't want to worry about the zoo. Or did you think guilt was making us worry? A bit of both. Either way, I should shout this earlier on. I'm sorry, whatever. What she said, you can handle it. Glad. Okay. Whatever. What do you say we go around the sideboard games? Something's telling me you won't be sleeping anytime soon. That sounds awesome. Yeah, okay, yeah, okay, fine. Right. Can I not get this? Adamantine ore. Tons of titanium shards. So I need, okay. Oh. Let's get that upgraded. I think, yeah, we've maxed weapons. Need an adamantine ore to get this. And a light spoon. Okay. I assume it's the high tier ore. Oh, 4 adamantine ore? Oh, that's pretty good, actually. That's goated. Goated as fuck. Let's mine the high tier ore again. Got another adamantine ore. Nice. Okay. Well, let's go. Oh, we can't upgrade stuff. That's annoying. Do we further the Nilu, or do we further the Rhea plotline? I think we save, and then I think we do. I think we wanna further the Rhea plotline, because she's the one I actually like care about, really. Tonight, Rhea's asked me to come meet her in such a quiet, secluded cove she seems to love so much. Skip dinner, make sure none of us make any appointments for the rest of the evening. Needs to say I'm curious what she has in store. Good evening, Alex. Hey there, Rhea. Wow, you prepared a picnic. I did. I wanted to return the favour. Here, have a seat. I bought you a few cushions. Thanks, you really went all out, huh? The food looks darn good. Did you actually skip dinner? I did. Well, you look surprised. Never mind. Can I offer you a drink? A Mutt Light, perhaps? A Mutt Light. That's pretty good. A Mutt Light. I see you really thought about this. No fancy schmancy white wine tonight, huh? Exactly, and for once I shall join you. It's time to find out what the fuss is about with this bad beer. She takes a gulp and waits. She lets the unholy brew slosh around in her mouth. She's doing a wine tasting, but I'm afraid she's in for a big disappointment. Rhea, you're hoping for more than the taste of dishwasher water with free lost molecules in it. And I have sad news for you. With an adorably serious expression, she takes a sip of the lager, then she just stares at the can in her hands. Allow me. I bow gently, taking the girl's drink from her and place it next to my own. Here, I'll pull you one of these. I'm not going to try to pronounce the name, but it's French. I don't think the average French person would find that this is really good. To the most amazing vacation of our lives. Seriously, I really hope we'll get to do this again in the future. I agree. Although if that happens, I'd rather be in a completely different destination. Haven't you been away with your parents before? True, my fuzzy was spoiled but got on a plane to Peru last year and was Morocco the year before. 5 years ago we spent a month in Japan. Your fuzzy spoiled but yes, as Tyra likes to say, and I can't disagree. My behind is very soft and fuzzy and I've lived a spoiled life, there's no denying that. But I distinctly remember your face when you returned from this vacation. It was not a half face. You did. Wait, why was it sat in here? Who knows, maybe might have something to do with the part of you that relies just making body parts. Probably. Anyway, you're right. The vacation could have been amazing cruises, windows and comfy, but no, leaving my parents completely ruined the potential. We had to stay close to the hotel, we take guided tours where we'd meet. Guess what? More rich people. About 2 hours, I wanted to kill them. Why do we have complaining about rich people here? Okay, and of course I couldn't go anywhere by myself. Are you kidding me? What the fuck is wrong with your parents? Sorry, let that go. Let's not, before this spoils the mood. I'm pretty terrified of my plans for this evening as it is. Your plans? I gathered all my approached Leah. She's gonna sing to us! Oh, you did when you asked her if she'd like to play some cover songs together with me as her harpist for the evening. It was a nerve-wracking, but she responded really well, so tonight we'll have an improvised concert. She asked me if I'd sing as well, but I told her I'm nowhere near as good as her to do that and feel comfortable with it. I just want to focus on the harp. But it's been a long time since I played. Med school doesn't leave much time for hobbies. I'm so proud of you. We'll keep that energy up. I'll be needing it once I'm on stage, of course. But wait, where are we getting a freaking harp? The lounge is a small collection, including an actual harp. That's good. I often do have to play the mandolin, but she says the harp's better. Either way, okay. So did you and Leah get any rehearsals? Well, I'm not familiar enough with Leah's songs to get her properly, and she realised that herself, so she proposed to make it a cover night. We'll only play songs I feel confident about. Songs I know so well that I can keep up with Leah or improvise if need be. I'm so proud of you. To hear you say the word improvise, what a day. Wonders never cease. Anyway, when Leah shows me a list of all the songs I could choose from, I just had to say yes. I'll have to show up 2 hours in advance today and I can double check the equipment. But that leaves us plenty of time to enjoy this picnic. Oh, anything you want, Leah. We're dinner and reminisce about good times. Lit from behind, Rhea looks almost on fire. I know she doesn't like having her picture taken, but I have a hard time streaming something on my phone after we've gathered the remaining food cups and plates. Rhea gathers everything in a backpack, and if someone should want me to carry that, I'm okay. When we turn around from our beach walk, you can be in the backpack. Judy, wanna walk through the water? You do you, I'll keep my feet nice and dry as we walk in an interesting tangle, we splashing in the shore and we are carefully trying to stay dry. Our competition in returns to our future vacations. I keep thinking about where we should go next. There's so many amazing places, very true. So what's your dream destination? Oh, that'd be nice. I haven't decided yet. What will you do if it lands in the ocean? Okay. That sounds like a better plan, but seriously, as long as you're with me, I'm sure we can figure something else. Either way, I would love to go on vacation with you, and it would be nice if Tyree or Roy could join us. Not Nilu, fuck her though. Quite the contrary. When it's a one-to-one situation, all the pressure of keeping company and entertained is on me, but as a group we can mix. True, and please never feel pressured to entertain me, or don't worry, I won't indulge some of your pastimes anyway. You won't catch me pumping empty spray cans, burning empty spray cans, or exploring derelict buildings that are just waiting to collapse on us. Oh yeah, my voice of reason. Gosh, that's so bad, it's good, thank you. Anyway, we need to leave, Liz correcting me, so as we hey guys, look at the story who's graced us. Yeah, please sign my shirt, I'll never wash it again. Shirts for losers. Sign my bra. Maybe another time. Oh, I'm so proud of you. Proud how? Just the fact you didn't blush like an overt strawberry and scream never, and proof that you finally accepted your stardom. I'm not a star, I'm just playing the harp. But you're our star, that's right. Exactly. See, now you actually make me blush. So Mark, what's up? Are my homies keeping you entertained? Homies, bro. Really saying that? They're only putting more pressure on me. Perhaps best to direct it into something else. I agree, and I believe you've met Leah. Yeah, the Leah I've slept with. Leah, you got this, girl. Okay. True. Let's get another drink. Yeah, bring it on. Sounds good. Okay, cool. Right, drink. Okay. It faces a graceful heart nestled between them, almost touching the walls. A small drum set, all arrangements are decorated with small fruit flowers. Whoa, I didn't know Leah mentioned she played the piano. Even the stage design is different from Leah's usual setup. There are garlands of fresh flowers lit by all sorts of lamps. Look at those chrysanthemums and all the streletzes. The Neely approves. Mark soulfully announces tonight's special collaboration. We need invited visitors welcome to this unique performance. Tonight we said Miss Leah will join forces with Neil Perman on drums and our lovely Christina Catfield on the harp. Christina who? Neely just squealed about the flowers, now you're shush. Neely puts a scale finger against my mouth. There's no winning this, is there? Thankfully Neely lowers her volume a little bit. Careful now, it's time, there they are. Part of me is afraid she'll regret the choice and freeze. Tyra and Neely look at Rhea confidently, even doing a subtle wink. I'm so glad to see Roy and I were wrong. He smiles at her audience, graces them with a courteous wave, and walks towards the impressive looking harp. Yes, there's tension in her movements, and from the way she folds her ears a little tighter against her skull, I can tell that can't be easy for her, but I'm impressed. I'm incredibly proud of her. Thank you for introducing us, Mark. The pleasure's all mine. With a curt bow, Mark leaves it. Isn't he such a gentleman? Well, tonight I'm excited to share this stage with another gentle soul. Soft but strong. Two qualities that go together beautifully tonight. Miss Christina Catfield accompanied to the heart. That's a new one. Maybe Rhea wanted to remain anonymous. Wait, did she name herself after Chris Catfield? There isn't me one. That's just beautiful. Rhea's come a long way, that she did. A nice mutual song, the classics. We candid with you, neither of us had much time to prepare ourselves. Our gifted man on the drums when we joined our team 2 nights ago. The other day we're going to squat beneath drums. He answers her with a smooth smile. He looks relaxed like he's not doing this for the first time. When Miss Leah graciously offered me to join the stage, I hadn't touched the harp in months, but it was amazing how so many emotions. Oh, sometimes we can be a time machine. Tonight we hope to take you back to a selection of classics that we hope you're familiar with. It's giving me like a warm feeling, guys. But be warned, tonight is not about perfection. There will be false notes, misremembered lines, and plenty of improvising. Yes, if you came here expecting a perfectly orchestrated performance, you may end up disappointed, but we hope you'll give our chemistry a chance. A good friend of mine used to play this one video game a lot when he was younger. I was curious about it. but I didn't allow myself the time to play it. It's a game that I was rumoured to be very time consuming, but one specific phrase from the game always struck me. It said, "Two in harmony surpasses one in perfection." That phrase spoke to me when I relieved that, no, it's just true, my breath stops for a moment. Oh yeah, I can only take so much music from one evening. Although she seems to take care not to look at me, I can feel her eyes linger on me. That friend of mine is here tonight and I want to dedicate this first song to him. Then Leah starts singing "You've Got This Love" by Candy Stallion and my breath stops. Although I'm not immediately familiar with the song, I know well enough to get him right in the feels. Now that I know Leah chose the song for me, the lyrics land in a way I never did before. Smile, blow a subtle kiss. Smile, try to push back the tears a little, then cry a little bit. I think we cry a little bit. I smile, try my hardest not to push back food, but nose avails. She pretends not to notice if I can see the subtle trace of a smile. Maybe she even looks proud, it's hard to tell. Although I try to hide how the song makes me feel. Tyra softly puts her hand on my shoulder. Roy smiles at me and squeezes my hand. From behind I can hear Neely whisper, "Lucky." When the next song starts, I'm not sure if it's sad or relieved. The spotlight is off me for a moment, but Ria's choice already made the perfect evening. Ina Turner, nice. Ina Turner, boys. Yeah, okay. Simply the best. And just like Ria, she doesn't. Yeah. Alright, next up is "Nothing Else Matters" by Gazalica. We probably just recorded a predictable choice, but it's a song we love, and I know a close friend of mine who feels the same. Really? Seriously? That's so sweet. By the time the song's finished, Roy is practically melted on the couch. When I see him unapologetic tears, I join him and make the proudest cry. Ria's adorable warning about imperfection is true. There are little mishaps or disharmonies, and despite his confidence, Neil screws it up every now and again. Sometimes Leah forgets a line and makes words up on the spot that somehow weirdly fit the lyrics. Ria can't always keep up on the harp or find the perfect pitch, but it doesn't detract from the energy in the room. I can see how much Ria misses playing her instrument, and Leah seems overjoyed to take a break from her old music and reinterpret these songs. When she announces "Go Your Own Way" by Fleetwood Jackal, there's a tense expression on her face. This is for you, Miss my dear S. I know you won't be listening, and that's fine. Ooh. I wonder if S is like her father. Oh, Sarah. Sarah, that's it. But we've let her go, Leah. I suppose they don't know. They can't tell who's done what dates. Look at the board and see marking thumbs up. Thank you, everybody. I like taking this song to taste the music. Oh no, she ain't doing this for me. Hey, everybody should have their own "It's Late and I'm Feeling Tragic" playlist. It's Ladies of the Fifth Filth, isn't it? And Sheetloaf, shut up, dude. Sheetloaf is fucking epic. Sheetloaf, that shit. That is shite, actually. Oh, forgive me. Anyway, there's absolutely nothing wrong with listening to Adele. That's good. Adele's good. We already had that. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm not crying. Okay, okay. She's crying. Of course, she's playing it for everybody. Yeah, I'm kind of curious about the Night Tired Hour playlist. Wouldn't you like to? No. Oh, I've eaten so much today, guys. My stomach. Oh my god. So instead of going all out, Leah keeps the cover song. If you didn't cry a little. Tyra, just throw that ego overboard and join the crying masses. You know what, I fucking will, and I'll sneak in a tragic playlist, deal. Only if you agree to sit down and immerse yourself. But let's shut our traps. Fair point, yeah, and applause for our lady behind the keys and our man behind the drums. Our next song is Year of the Cat. I believe it speaks to him dedicated to what to me, really. When Lady Christina told me about one out of a child of Felix, must have had to include it. When I saw Ria seems to have a hard time concentrating. I'm a little puzzled because Ria told me to practice every song, not very often, true, but something's different here. I think so. Maybe she didn't expect Leah to dedicate this song to her. In spite Ria's clumsy strumming, there's a frailty and tenderness in the song. Thank you. The last song's a very creative childhood friend. Remember how we listened all the time and how we came up with all those stories. If you knew Converse Radio, always plays the tune of "Fell in Love with an Alien." Mm-hmm. That one's for me. Ria's fan favorite, but that's for later. Come on, sing. Okay. Hoof Tube Okay, I'm just gonna skip this last bit, but okay, nice. Oh shit, okay, whoops. Thank you, come for the evening. I need to give her a hug. It was pretty good. Well, I'm really proud of you, we all are. It takes guts, you're brave, thank you. What is it? I recorded everything. I can't delete it if you like. Let me think about that. I don't like seeing myself in pictures, but the sound files, are you sure? I wouldn't mind deleting it at all. It makes me feel, I just thought it'd be a shame if you had no proof. Wait, is all she background on recording too? Oh no, well yeah, it was kind of hard to filter out. Okay, don't really want to hear it. You know that, that's fine. Yeah, I have no secrets. Yeah, we'll do. There was not out. Oh yeah, that was so happy for you, and you should be. Do you want to call it a night or go somewhere else? I think my intrusionary points are nearly period. I need to calm myself down, but I hope you understand. It's an Alex, I see. I wish you all a nice day.
Woo.
You too. See you around, Leah. Bye. Okay, bye, Leah. Bye. Let's go home. Thanks. Good luck. Bye. Okay. Oh no, what are you doing? Too many zombies. Chris Catfield. Zombies. But I will, guys. Anyway, I can go back to our cabin and fuck. For a while we stay close. Then it occurs to me that it's been hours since Rhea's eaten anything. Hey, do you want to go eat? That's sweet of you to offer, but my stomach is still full of knots. I'll pass. I'm sorry to hear that. It's alright, the old Rhea would be puking in the corner right now. I'm feeling unwell. It's alright. New Rhea doesn't have to worry about the proper words all the time. I mean, you still sound classy to me, but less, how should I say this, less focused. As we walk up the stairs, Rhea stops in her tracks and also what I said. That might be true. Maybe that explains why I've been feeling less tired lately. Constantly curing my speech is pretty exhausting, pretty darn exhausting, eh? Careful there, if your parents heard you. I should have spoken this. Alex, I'm gonna call them tonight. I've made up my mind about what. She doesn't answer. She walks for a moment. She considers the chairs, the pool, but then she looks up the bedroom or the balcony. Would you like to join me there? I don't want to sit inside, of course. Maybe a Coke? Cola. True enough. Now that I want them dead, of course, but it's just, it would be their way to go, shocked to death. Oh, okay, it is a bit tasteless. What? I'm happy to feel comfortable enough about me to be yourself. Oh, thanks, Rhea. Big glass of Coke. Here you go. Here's your Coke. You know, I have all these up-and-coming doctor. I can't decide what direction to take, so I'll just keep pursuing this vision. But when I talked to Tyra last week, she said something that got me thinking. I can still figure out what I want to study later. I don't need an answer to that question before I tell my parents that I'm no longer following their directions. Yes, if I can't enroll into another field before the start of the season, I'll find a job. I'll take a year off from uni and college, figure myself out, and I don't know if I could have taken it if it weren't for you, Ty and Dolores. I'm grateful. Yeah, Rhea, this isn't going to be easy. If half of it, what you told me about those three parents not going to be happy, oh, they won't be, that's why I want you there to call them. Might have to scream at somebody or get a hug or break something. I don't know, Alex. I can ask our friends to leave the arcade. Scream, hug, and break stuff all you want. I'm here. Scream, hug, and yeah. You mean that, of course. Okay. Rhea puts her face more close. What if I hurt myself? Rhea, you're a whole way of healing spells are ready. You'll be fine. Right, come on now. So what's your plan? You want to get over with? When you just perform live? That's pretty intense. I know, it doesn't make sense, but there's this rush. I'm exhausted, that's true, but it feels stronger, I can't explain. Writing with a power. Leave what? This can be powerful, it's hard to digest. Yeah, she drinks her remaining swig. Hey, we talked about this before, but I want to say it again, you're always welcome to come live with me and my mom. Even if you'd started dating somebody, or if I do, wouldn't that be awkward? We have 3 guest rooms. And did you actually ask your mum? I called her and tried to explain to her. I mean, it's not like I'm not mentioning how nasty your parents' creation is. I'm not making it up. Well, you can stay there. I put my hand. I want to get this over with. Then do it. Rhea calls the house, explaining to me that she's not going to choose between mum and dad. She'll just let fate decide who picks up the phone. I wonder how many other diplomatic strategies. Yes, Rhea, is that you? It's me. How are you? I'm perfectly fine, better than ever, if you believe. I would love to. An awkward silence sets in. I could see her gritting her teeth and try to control the funny emotions. Mum, could you call Dad over the Put me on loudspeaker, I have something to say, I'd rather not have to repeat myself. Another silence. I'm starting to feel her annoyed surprise through the phone. Very well, there's a silence, then Ria Star coughs as if he's slightly comfortable. Ria, tell us what's on your mind. I want to quit med school. I don't think I heard that right. You heard me just fine. Ria, are you drunk or high or worse? I'm not, I'm sober as can be. I don't want to quit med school. I'm going to quit med school. Darling, I don't think we should be having this conversation on the phone. We're not. We're not having a conversation. That's not our style, is it? We only do monologues. Well, you've been talking to me for years, talking without listening, and you know it. Now it's my turn to monologue. That's not even a real verb. I don't care. I'll get in touch with my dean tomorrow and make an appointment. Once I'm back home, I'll sign every single paper I need to sign to get out of this trap. I'm not doctor material. This is insane. How can you do this? I just literally explained step by step. Oh, and one more thing. I'm going to take guitar lessons. You can sell the harp if I ever need one again. I'll buy my own. Bye. With trembling fingers, Ria fumbles for the red button. She misses, and her fabric curses under her breath while trying to get her to respond. I prefer the button. I press the button, the voice goes to silence. That was really hard and really easy at the same time. Today's theme must be contradictions, I guess, and power. You did great, Ria. You come too far, we just hug each other. You know, you can cry if you want or scream. No, well, I hear you, but I can't unlock the tears and screams just like that. I wish I could. There's just a wall, big dumb wall. Where I live, we curse and scream and cry a lot. Join us, Mum, and I can offer you a speak course in emotional expression. Sorry, I just make it sound dumb. But you try, you've changed to Alex for the better, thank you, Ria. By the way, did I just hear it? Curse the Morrison Mansion. Oh, my family's mastered the art of double downloads, among other things. And what do you say about guitar lessons inside the harp? Well, 22 years ago, I realised that I've grown a bit tired playing the harp. I want to expand my horizons. I've always loved the romantic 60s and 70s. Okay, fair enough, though. It'll transfer over. Yeah, and you won't have to learn from scratch. That's fine. So you're moving on with us? I think I want to, yes. No matter how Mom and Dad react, I need space to breathe, and I'll have more space in your little guest room. That's awesome. You're really happy with me. And of course I am. Why wouldn't I be? It's not just out of necessity or temporary solution. Ria, you're one of my closest friends. Feel free to say what you want. That's so sweet. Okay, run that by your mom first, Alex. Just. Oh, Alex, there's someone else in the lounge, especially now, coming to live with you. What's that? I want to make one thing very clear. I will get over this, so don't feel burdened by what I'm going to say next. I think I might be in love with you, Alex. Are we gonna double dip? I don't think the game lets you double dip. I think you are only allowed one person. I try not to be, especially now that you've made your choice. I will say I don't make you or Leah feel awkward. We'll be friends no matter what happens. Do you really think they will think any differently about that? Look at how close you two have become, it'll be fine. Won't it be awkward to share your house with someone who isn't in love with you, even though you're happily taken? We'll figure it out, we've faced worse, wouldn't you say? That's true. And we don't have to live in each other's space all the time. And I will take mine. I'll be spending plenty of time at Leah's house, so we really don't have to live in each other. Just believe me when I say I never want to come between you two. I'll need some time to come to terms with all this. Oh, so we could have tied the knot there. And I'll do my best to find a job. On due time. Okay, we'll face the future. Thank you for being my friend. Oh, so there you go. So that you do get the achievement still. Okay, cool. Right. Okay, right, this episode's gone on way too long, so yeah, I will see you in the next episode. Bye.